Stacking any cups lately?
Nah, no, not really. Although I do like enjoying it. I'll probably go back home. I'll bring the cups out a bit for a little show and tell. But nah, I haven't done it recently.
Fun party trick you got in the back pocket.
Yeah, it's a unique skill that no one really has. So I like, when people ask, I'm not going up to people and be like, hey, look at my cups. No, it's like if they ask, I'll oblige. But I like to stick to baseball.
Boss is talking a lot about with this group, young guys who are playing key roles, maturing, and in the search for consistency. That'll be a big help. Just obviously a big series like this. Where do you feel like you guys are at, particularly some of the younger guys, kind of maturing into the roles they're filling, going into a series where you guys are going to want to play mature and try to come out on top, obviously?
Yeah, I think it's just in terms of the team in general. Age doesn't really matter on our team in terms of just young and old. We always just kind of preach. You just got to act old, and the team chemistry is there, and we just got to play our game. Play the game of baseball well, and going into this weekend, it's no different than if we were just going into another Pac-12 series. It's just play the game well, and more likely than not, you're going to win if you play well.
As one of the older guys, is there kind of a message that you're selling or to the pitching staff about Oregon State after you've been through a couple series with them?
Just don't get emotional. Stay with your team. Just stay with the team. It's easy. It's going to be a big crowd this weekend, and there's no secret about it that they're going to pack the house. It's always been a packed house whenever we go play there. They show out. We show out. Just keep the energy with our team. That's pretty much the main message that I would give to the staff right now. At the end of the day, you pitch well, you make your pitches, execute, you're going to win more games.
Tough weekend against Stanford, first conference loss of the series. Just how do you feel like you've seen the whole team as a whole just kind of rebound from this?
I mean, that's just kind of baseball. You're going to give up runs eventually. And, after this last weekend, it's just how do you respond, especially, with a weekend like this. It's a good weekend to do it, a good weekend to respond. In terms of it for the staff, we didn't have our best weekend, obviously. And, we're going to get right back on it. Coach Hawk's going to do a great job of preparing. As a team, we're going to do a great job of preparing this week. And so I'm just excited to see how we respond.
What's the series win mean to you guys this week?
Just another series win. More wins in the win column for the Pac-12 standings. We got a game with them on Tuesday next week, so it's not like we can, win 2 games and feel on top of ourselves. Those win. Every game matters, and every win, every loss, it'll matter. So, 2 or 3 wins will just mean 2 more 3 wins in the win column for us.
Does this have any extra special feel that it's the last of the Pac-12 meetings between you guys, or is it just you guys don't look at it like that?
I mean, I'm sure it does for people outside of the group. Being the last Pac-12 series, official conference series for us in Oregon State. For us, it's just, hey, we're going to go play 3 games this weekend against a big rival. It's going to be really fun. It's going to be really exciting. And we're just going to focus on preparing and win the game. And I'm sure, 2 or 3 wins this weekend is going to do well for us, and the way we go about that is just, hey, you got 3 games in front of you this weekend. Do your best to prepare and do your best to go out and win.
You had 4 innings on Sunday. Is that, you feel like you were ready for those 4 innings? It's been a minute since you've gone more than 2 or 3.
Yeah, I mean, I just have a history of pitching long when I need to. Mm-hmm. My mentality every time I go out there is just to finish the game, whether that be the 2nd inning, 3rd inning, 8th inning, 9th inning. I'm just going out there to finish the game. Doesn't matter how many pitches I throw. Doesn't matter how many innings I throw. My mentality is always just where I start, I'm going to finish it.